We have to use that power wisely. But we can't keep guilt-tripping ourselves and say that, oh, we can't escalate it because they have not killed enough people for us to finally stop them. Is that really the argument going on around here? No, my friends. We can't go on that way. We can't go on waiting for the terrorist regimes to do something, to kill people, so that we finally put an end to their actions. We can't continue to wait with our hands down, waiting for them to actually kill, to do the crimes that will finally get them punished. But who knows at that point? If we allow Russia to get powerful enough, who knows if we will be able to bring them to justice? Who knows if we will be able to stop them at that point? If Ukraine falls, Moldova is next. That is certainty. The Russians already have troops there. They never removed their troops ever since the collapse of the Soviet Union. The region of Transnistria is an unrecognized pariah state separated from Moldova, working with their own jurisdiction, and that jurisdiction comes to them from Moscow. That is what Russia has in Moldova all the way up to this day. Let's not forget. We must remember about this. And we have to oppose the terrorist regimes and the terrorist organizations who Russia and Iran are supporting. Hamas is the main one right now, the most important terrorist organization that both Russia and Iran are supporting right now at this moment. Hamas is this terrorist organization that Russia and Iran have decided to give their money to let them kill as many people as possible, to divert attention from other wars that the Russian terrorist regime has started. Hamas deserves just as much of our condemnation as Russia and Iran. That is reality, my friends. And any person who can't condemn a terrorist organization like Hamas can never claim to be on the side of the people, can never claim to be on the side of peace. Because if we defend rape, executions, pillaging, exterminations as a means of self-defense, what we're advocating for is terrifying. Not every means justifies the end. That is the lesson we have to learn at last as humanity. Some means are unjustifiable, especially when they have nothing to do with what they claim to achieve. What would raping a person ever achieve? Is it going to liberate somebody? It's not. It only continues to perpetrate that same evil that has been done against the people who have suffered in the past. That is what we must understand, my friends. In all of these platitudes and conversations about free this or save that or bring peace, they are meaningless if they have no real plan behind them. No real ideology, no real points and arguments to defend them. How are we supposed to end the war with no solution to that war? With absolutely no ability to defend ourselves from the psychopathic terrorist regimes who have attacked us in the past? How are we supposed to shake hands with those whose hands are red with blood and still hold the knives with which they killed, beheaded, and exterminated? How are we supposed to do that? My friends, we have to be able to defend ourselves against such actions, against such aggression. That is the only way for us to survive. Russia has violated many treaties in the past. Every single treaty Ukraine made with Russia, Russia has violated it. That is how Russia behaves on the world stage. What makes anybody think that Russia will behave differently to them? The only thing Russia recognizes is power. Because the only thing that is stopping Russia from using their power is fear. And if they lose that fear, if they believe that they will no longer be held accountable for their actions in the world, they will do far worse than anything they've done up to this point. They will create 1,000 terrorist groups like Hamas. They will create millions of casualties all over the world. What the Wagner Group has been doing in sub-Saharan Africa is terrifying. They've been destabilizing the already difficult situation in some countries there, like Niger, Sudan, Burkina Faso, Mali. That's only the beginning. That is only the beginning of the actions of the Russian terrorist state. And they don't shy away from using genocide and terrorism to achieve their goals. How are we supposed to deal with that? How else but to finally put their actions to a stop? That is the only thing we can do. That is the only solution we have at hand to finally solve this issue, to finally solve this problem. The problem of the Russian terrorist regime. Help Ukraine, protect peace!
Help Ukraine, protect peace!
Help Ukraine, protect peace!